What up, bros? Okay, so I'm like riding this crazy high right now, and it's been absolutely insane. And I've spent hours. I don't even know. It's been hours. It's been 15 hours. We've been working on this guy for the last 15 hours, 11 minutes and 29 seconds. And I think it's done, and I think it's ready. And we did a map, and I got a video, and it's great. And I'm gonna share it with you at the end of this, and it's great. I spent way too many divines putting this together, and it didn't work for hours, and it was broken, and it was broken, and it was broken, and I was so frustrated on stream. It was crazy. But big shout outs to the Twitch community and my buddy Pitch Dank and everybody who like bared with me while we built this. But I have to share this with you. This is insane, and I'm just I, I, I am overloaded and overwhelmed in the best of ways with emotions that went from spending 900 divines to build this character. Yeah, I spent 900 divines to I'm immediately selling it. I hate it to oh my god, I'm not selling it to oh my god, I'm selling it to oh my god, I love it to oh my god, it's the worst build I've ever played ever to oh my god, it's great, it's fantastic, it's wonderful. I can't believe I did it. I'm so happy it works. In stacking Flicker Strike. Hello. We are currently playing in stacking a Flicker Strike on a Trickster with 1700 in. There could be more in. We need more upgrades. We need more gear. I need more divines. Oh no, I'm so broke. It's so bad. We are currently at 1700 in. We are 80 cold res, 75 fire res, negative 200 lightning resist, CI, block capped, freeze avoid, shock avoid, 113% movement speed, stun avoidance is pretty whatever, 141,000 armor, 7,500 energy shield, and let me tell you, we could take a hit. I could take a hit. It's great. I can literally, I could take a hit. Oh man, it is a mage blood build. I'm sorry. It is an expensive build. I'm sorry. It is fun as heck, and everything that I've been doing and all the strats and all the farming has paid off, and this has been great. It's been wonderful and lovely and awesome. We are using Hand of Wisdom in action, Imperial Claw, to stack our damage, and it's crazy strong. We're using Doriani's for the beautiful minus 200% to lightning resistance. Aegis Aurora speaks for itself. I don't think anything needs to be said about Aegis Aurora. Mage Blitz speaks for itself. Don't need to say anything about that. Shaper Such Gloves to just stack a bunch of energy shield, a bunch of damage, and a bunch of everything, and plus the Frenzy Charge on it, because Frenzy Charges are great. POB will be down below. I know I'm all over the place, and my energy levels are through the roof because this has been crazy. So you could yell at me in the comments on me and be like, bro, chill, breathe. It's okay. Breathe. Just comment down below. Thumbs up, like, subscribe, do all the things. We are playing Flicker Strike. We have Flicker Strike. Socketed with Energy Leech support. Socketed with Awakened Elemental Focus support, which needs to be leveled. With Awakened Elemental damage to attacks. With Awakened Melee Splash to clear maps. On a damage on full life support swap, which I still need to level. With Awakened Multi-Strike, which needs to level. There is so much more damage that could be gained out of this build if I level. I'm also only level 94, so I need to go sit in 5 ways and get to 100. My helmet was self-crafted. Everything on this build was self-crafted, thanks to the help of Twitch chat walking me through it. The helmet just stacks a bunch of int. 57 int, 10% increase int, energy shield on energy shield, cold res. Like, pretty straightforward. I still need to get a hillock for it. I still need a hillock on this. I need a hillock on this. I probably need a hillock. I need a hillock on everything. I need a hillock everything. The boots, once again, also self-crafted. Cooldown recovery rate, which needs to be upgraded. It's only greater right now. I've got to get grands. I don't have any grands at the moment. I got to get some. I'll get them, and I'll get it upgraded. Tier 1 energy shield, tier 1 movement speed, tier 3 crafted energy shield, int, cold res, fire res. Pretty straightforward. We won the A-Sling, so we have movement speed and movement speed if we haven't been hit. That's pretty good. The necklace was insane. We did this on an Awakener's Orb. We Awakener's Orb, increased attributes and increased intellect, and we hit increased damage per 15 int. We were gonna like lock suffixes and reforge influence a bunch of times, but we hit it on the Awakener's Orb, so we're amazing. We also hit max energy shield. We crafted in because we thought crafted in would be the most damage. It probably should have been damage while leeching, but this is what we got. We're okay with this. The amulet's insane. We anoint the tribe of fury to strike an additional target. It's been actually busted. The rings we made ourselves to. The rings don't exist to my knowledge. You can't buy the rings. You have to make them yourself. If you're thinking about making them yourself, they're crazy. They're hard, but you could do it. If I could do it, you could do it. We have this base because it's the only base. It's the only base that I was able to get. I bought 25 or 30 bases, and I ended up on this one, and this is where I was at. We Lake of Calandred it. We bought Fractured Wed, and then we hit in essences until we hit open prefix, any tier 1, tier 2 resistance. So we got int, tier 1, tier 2 resistance, open prefix, crafted on non-channeling, and went to the lake. Oh, when we qualied it and did all that fun stuff. So this is where we're at with this ring. 138 int, 79 wed, non-channeling 14, minus 92 lightning. We did tier 10 lakes because I was broke. We probably should have done higher lakes, but this is what we got. The second ring, same concept. We bought all the rings that had fractured wed. And, oh man. I don't have money to loan my friend. I do. Just need a moment to Jurio, if you're watching this, I'm sorry. I'm borrowing your cash. I'll put it back. We made this ring the same way. We just bought all the bases, put them all in, slammed them all in the lake. This one hit. 145 int, minus 88 lightning, non-channeling, minus 14, 84 increased weapon damage. Actually busted. Literally busted. The skill tree is all over the place. We go Trickster. So we get Polymath for leech and recovery and damage. We get Swift Killer for frenzy charges. Soul Drinker for leech and damage. Escape Artist because it's nuts and we have to. The tree, we take a Watcher's Eye currently with block spell damage with Discipline and extra energy shield while affected by Clarity. We'll probably change this out in the future. I'm broke. I'll fix it later. We go down here. Fertile Mind, Intelligence, because int, we like int, Corrupted Blood. I'm done this way. Precise Technique, so we never deal crits, but we always hit. We take the Mark Mastery for 10% chance to gain frenzy charges. Culling Strike against marked enemies because it's nuts. Deflection up here. We got Discipline of Slaughter. We have Mana Flows, Iron Reflexes, and we're working our way down here now with the next couple of levels. So we'll go point mastery whenever we level. Foot of Hope minus 20 for that juicy minus 200%. There'll be a POB. I know I'm going quick. I'm sorry. Ghost Reaver, because Ghost Reaver's nuts right now. And it gives us energy, life, shield, leech stuff. Leech, energy, shield is not a life. CI, because Chaos Resist, we don't believe in it. We're softcore players. Non-effect, not mana reservation clusters, because mana reservation. Increased damage for each aura or herald affecting you. We have a lot of auras and heralds. We have Clarity, Grace, Discipline, Determination, Summon Skitterbots, Tempest Shield. So it's a lot. Light Eater, because just leech and more leech and damage per leech is pretty good. Utmost Intellect, 5% increase in all attributes. Our cluster, we self-crafted again. I know. You're not going to believe it. It's fine. We fractured the cluster at like 5:30 in the morning. There was like 8 of us in Discord, and we were watching, and I fractured the cluster, and we lost our minds. It was crazy. Yo, big shout out to you guys. You know who you are. Thank you for the insanity. We rolled the cluster with int, dexterity. We'd like to get energy shield on it. We'll probably re-roll the cluster later with dense fossils and fundamental fossils to try to hit int and energy shield. The dex is still really nice, so we're not complaining. Down here, we go for another Thread of Hope minus 20. My face is in the way. Another Thread of Hope minus 20. There was one with increased area effects, so we just bought it. Didn't matter. Take more mana resist nodes, glancing blows. Glancing blows so we can, like, you know, block. Mana res nodes so we can fiddle the auras. Excuse me. Lastly, down here, we have a cluster. 3 passive, feel the fight, heavy hitter, precise. Prodigious defense gives us spell block attack damage. Feel the fight gives us attack speed and damage while leeching. We're always leeching. Like, we're just constantly leeching. Insane. We have the whole overleech thing. Small cluster number 1 is int strength increased effect. You need a lot of strength. You need a lot of strength to make this work. So the strength is important. Increased effect. The max life we'd like to be energy shield. This is what we have for now. The other one is int energy shield. The elemental resistance is actually really bad. We'd like that to be anything else. This is what we have for now. We'll fix it later. Lastly, for the trait, we have 2 split personalities. We have 1 strength int because, once again, we are strength starved. This could probably be strength energy shield if we fix all of our other clusters to have increased attributes. But as of right now, we like desperately need the strength. And this one is int energy shield because energy shield. I have 7,588 energy shields, so we're cruising. We're straight cruising. We're straight cruising. We talked about the Flicker Strike, what Flicker Strike is linked to. We have Divergent Riposte with Divergent Reckoning onto Divergent Rage support, because when we do maps and we do juice maps like 100% Delirious, we just block forever and we're just infinitely full rage all the time ever. We have Anomalous Warlord's Mark. Anomalous because it gives us cursed enemies take more damage. Phantasmal Ancestral Protector because the Phantasmal part gives us increased effect totem buffs. So it just juiced. Divergent Mark on hit support. Marked enemies take more damage. We have Anomalous Warlord's Mark on hit. So they just take infinite more damage and enhanced support. This will be enhanced for when I get more money. Divergent Tempest Shield because it's actually busted. Crazy strong. Molten Shell. Molten Shell on left click. Found Molten Shell on middle mouse button so that we can trigger when we want. It's Divergent Summon Skitterbots for increase of non-ailment effect on enemies. It's just really strong. Clarity. This will probably get changed out later for precision. We'll change the Watchers on. Berserk because Berserk is busted. Ancestral War Chief because Ancestral War Chief is nuts. Flame Dash so we can move around. For those pesky vines. Flicker Strike lets us just blitz all over the map anyways. Determination, because Determination is nuts and armor is really good. Classically paired with Grace because we convert everything with Iron Reflexes to armor. So we just stack a bajillion armor. 131, 141. And then, you know, we get endurance charges and stuff. So. Enlightened support 4, so everything fits. You need the 4. You need the 4. On top of that, you need this cluster, and they both need increased effect. And you need one of these. Has to have it. Will not work without it. 100% needs it to fit. If you want to fit in everything, you need it. Like it has to have the corruption on it. And discipline. So this is it. And then yeah, it's crazy. It's actually wild. It's actually insane. It's like nutty. We just did an Uber Cortex, and that's been like our testing point. We went into a Cortex, we died. We went into a Cortex, we died. We went into a Cortex, we died. We fixed some problems. Warlord's Mark wasn't triggering at one point. We fixed that. Like I said, big shout out to Pitch. And then we literally just walked into an Uber Cortex, which you'll see in like 10 seconds. And we did it deathless. So I'm going to queue over to that and go enjoy. Have fun. Thank you for watching. I hope you like this. Thanks. I will be live probably shortly after you watch this, if it's Saturday. And then you can come watch me like do bosses, because I'm going to go do the Feared and do a bunch of cool stuff with it and like try other Uber bosses. And fingers crossed I make money to pay off everybody. But so long, farewell. Thank you for everything. I hope you guys enjoyed this. And don't forget to leave a like, comment, subscribe. And if you're still watching, you're beautiful. And then off to the map showcase. So just to reiterate, Uber Cortex. melee splash to get to the boss. Little 2-for-1. You get the map and the boss. Insane. Experience gain ring. Hello? That's kind of cool. Okay. Gem swap. Portal for safety.
What secrets are you hiding in that murderous mind?
Experience ring. I think that's really cool.
Baldo had some ingenious designs hidden in his memories.
Okay. Phase 1. Phase 2. Gem swap for this. Okay. Gem swap back. Actually nuts. Oh my god. Actually insane. We're gonna die. Come on, don't. You first. You first. You. Yes! 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 Deathless. There we go. Nice. Nice. There we go. 17 hours. It works. It works. It works. It works. Let's go. Oh my god, it works. Holy crap. Yo, big shout out to my boy Pitch Dank for figuring this out, and to the entire Twitch chat. You guys are amazing. Oh my god, it works.